Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on Monday, February the 6th, 2023. And there's a great sense of vibrancy and play and creativity in the air. So if you feel inspired to do something, this is the day to create, to really get out of the box. And I also want you to notice the picture that has come forward for us. It's just a picture. This time it's not an angel, it's not an archangel. You don't have to think about what it is and what chakra it's representing. What does it represent to you? Because you're the one knocking on this door, literally. It's the door of new horizons. And you might notice that she doesn't have wings. She doesn't seem to be from some realm of heaven. She's not shining. She just seems to be quite ordinary, right? But if you really look into the card in detail and see the colors, the symbols on her dress, it's sparkling. It's starting to shine, right? You might say. It's like the sparkle is coming from the bottom and going towards the top. That's you. That's you rising. That's you daring to open those curtains behind that door and not thinking that the door is closed, that you cannot cross it, that you don't have the tools, you don't have the instruments, you don't have the light, because you can't even see her face, right? So you might think that, now how do I take care of myself and my spirit and meditation and all the things that you tell me every day? How do I go forward? This day also is a day that asks you to literally think like a child. And if you see the number 6, not so much as a number of energy, but how you write it. Actually, sit down and write the number 6. You have to go from the top and kind of curve your hand around and then bring it in, right? Go back to being a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old in kindergarten and see how your hand feels as you're writing that 6. That's you recreating your life. And feel it. For those who do already some form of mudra healing, or pranic healing, or work with Reiki, or understand the angels, even ask the angels to help you. Literally move your hand around. And if you can do this physically, so much the better. You'll be able to see the results of what you wrote. And then place your hand on top of what you wrote. What does that mean for you? What form of balance is it asking you to bring? Where is it that you're overdoing it with worry and negativity, speculation? Think about it for one moment. Don't rush about. Even rushing about is worry and negativity somewhere. Just take a breath in and see how easy or difficult it is even to take that breath. Why I'm sharing that with you? Because I do it myself. So I can bring this forward to you. So let us step into this new door together. We go forward together. We go forward as a family of light. I'm a messenger of light and crossing with you. And I thank each one of you for being here. You give me the chance to share. And we receive and grow together. Look at it that way. Whatever you can share, that door is giving you an opportunity to share. So don't hold back. Try. Look at the amount of flowers in her basket. Her basket is full. It's abundant. In no way is any realm of your life lacking. And if you see the flowers, it's the rainbow color of light. Rainbow color of flowers. All the realms of heaven are there to help you. You just need to ask and believe. Now, why, you might say, that the clothes that she's wearing, why are they bipolar colored, bicolored, dual colored, 2 colors, white and blue? The white, purity of light coming into you, and the blue of serenity and peace and strength and power. And then sparkling together, becoming the light. You decide what you want that light to be. Again, you are the one knocking and saying, yes, I believe, I ask. Because remember the angelic principle. They will never come forward without your asking. And all you're doing is keeping your arm up. You're looking at the door and you're believing. And that door is also filled with the protection of health, vibrancy, love, compassion, whatever green as a color represents to you, heart energy, feeling, purity, light, vitality. Define it for yourself, but do ask. And that basket of flowers, name each of those flowers for some desire that you have, not just one desire. Isn't that wonderful? You might think, isn't that selfish, asking for so many things? Aren't you just supposed to focus on just one manifestation at a time? Am I not just spreading myself out too much? The stars, is there just one star in the sky or a number of stars? They're all spread out, right? This is you. Literally taking those flowers, blending it with the sparkle of the light, and sending it out to the universe and saying, each one of these manifestations, I am open to receiving the action steps, the divine ones, the angelic forces, the guardian angels, the guidance, what it is that I need to do within this day, at this time. I'm open. That's why she's just looking. That's why you don't even see her face. It's like, I don't even care about what's going on around me. I'm impervious to getting into drama or negativity or reaction or spreading negativity or being a part of hatred. None of that matters to me. I just want to be focused on my desires. But in doing that, you're not being selfish. You're spreading the light, because the angelic forces, just because you ask and because they come from heaven, automatically bring heavenly energy, bring love and caring, because that is just the way they function. There's no other way to do it. Love and light. It's always there. Otherwise, it will not work. So just stop questioning. Start doing, start believing. Your life is now changing on all fronts. You're now encountering new people, new situations. Your mind, if you need a refreshment in your mind, ask for the divine white light and divine sparkle to enter your thoughts. Because literally, spring cleaning, you can say, with the divine brush in a way, is doing that to make room for the new and banish the old. It's okay that you carry the old. But just like a room has to be cleaned, you need cleaning now. Why do you want to carry around baggage? What no longer works for you? Situations, ways of reacting, ways of being, a sense of being stuck or limited. Does that work for you? No, it doesn't. Push it aside, and it's okay to say so. And the angels are saying, now, literally, knock on the door of your heart. Very gently, you can do this by putting your dominant hand, one of your palms, gently on your heart, but also holding your hand just for a moment. Now you say, how do I hold my hand? Ask the angels to hold your hand, not you. And feel as if another hand is holding your hand. So your hand will feel either cold. Now that's not bad if it feels cold. Sometimes people say that in energetic circles that, oh, it's a bad thing if you get a cold sign. No. Because if you're in a warm space and all of a sudden your hand goes cold, that means you're getting the assurance that we're there to take away the worry, the stress. But what you feel of an angelic presence will always be assuring and loving. Never hurtful, never frightful, if that's a word. Frightening, frightful. And just ask that Whatever I'm feeling right now, just assure me that you're there with me, and take then that hand that's open and being held very gently, as feels right to you, on top of your heart chakra. You don't have to physically even touch your heart chakra. You can even think about it mentally. I ask now my heart chakra to feel this and to be ready and open. I'm preparing myself for my divine, heavenly change. So the angels are saying to you now that you're knocking on the door of your heart. You're giving them permission to help you welcome your new horizons. You can even ask, New Horizon angels, help me prepare for. Finish it in your own way. It is done. Whenever you're finished with an angelic request or prayer, whatever name you want to give it, it is done. That means you rest assured that it's been received and is being worked on and is moving forward in the universal space. So now the beloved angels are saying you have finished a phase of life, a time of learning. It is time for you now to bid all the old forms of reacting and being goodbye, embrace the new that is repetitively coming through. So try all the new ways of being today, whether it's even changing your clothing, how you make your bed, whatever you want to do, what food you eat. Maybe you try something new that you never tried before. It can be that simple. It seems to be non-spiritual when you do that, but if you put the angelic energy of new horizons into it, it will take on a new meaning. This is a light-filled and joyous time for you. You will see new friends, new situations, fresh opportunities, even new skills within you, hidden talents coming forward, new perspectives on the same things that seem dull and boring and worrisome. You're being granted literally a fresh birth and chance to start anew, absolutely fresh. Your screen is now blank. Think of yourself as a blank sheet of paper that you can write upon, or a notebook, however you want to say it. And you're only carrying forward thoughts and memories that are happy. You can even ask to cut away all that disturbs you from the past, even if you don't remember it and it sits in your subconscious. That is where you can lean on Archangel Michael, that give me the courage and faith to walk into my new days. And if you find yourself resisting that, I just know what I know and that's it, I don't want to know anymore, again, cut cords to all that you feel is holding you back, even if you don't know what it is. He knows it. Just give him permission to help you, again, in your own words. You don't have to use my words. This is your heart speaking, your soul asking for help from Archangel Michael. And whatever, again, your intuition, your soul says is holding you back, be it people, neighborhood, job, health, finances, cut it away. Maybe a friend, family member putting you down. Maybe romantic connections that are troublesome, like who is my soulmate? I don't recognize where I need to be. I have a troublesome marriage. Again, this is not working for you. Complaining is not working for you, right? It's not making the situation any better. So it is energetically and physically something or some situation or some way of being that no longer works in your life and your soul journey. You're moving forward. You want to move forward. That's a good thing. But you don't have to do it struggling and fighting. Gently release it back to the angelic realm to the angels and surround yourself in a white bubble of light. Keep on looking at this image, and maybe various new perspectives come upon you about what the door represents for you, what the dress represents for you, how you want the healing to occur, how you want the support of the wall, that the energetic wall is still there, where you need to feel more protected. Define it for yourself in some way, and then this will take on more meaning. Not everything always has to be divinely illustrated in that sense. Sometimes the familiar is where the divine hides. Can you find it that way? That might also be the challenge. So new horizons of happiness ask you to open the doors of your heart's home, literally, so you can walk into a future with smiles present for you in each corner. And use this affirmation again and again through the day. May it bring you joy. I now embrace with my whole heart the new future the angels now bring to me with loving hope, filled expectancy. I await all the new people and new opportunities that heaven is sending my way. I trust my angels completely and know that all my days to come will be held in heaven's hands and be filled with uncontainable happiness. Claim this for yourself. And this comes from my own personal angel oracle card deck called Graceful Blessings of the Angels by me, Tina Sarup, Tina Sarup, and the holy art that just shines so beautifully, so simply and sweetly, bringing the grace of the angels perfectly to us, comes to us from Sue Miller. And Sue can be reached at SUEMILLERART.com. So have a beautiful day walking into your new horizons and start your fresh journey right here, right now. Bye for now.